Alright, and we are back for part 5 of Resident Evil 4. This likely won't be the last one for this game. Unfortunately, because we still have about 25% of the way to go. And at the rate we've been going, that's another 3 to 4 hours. Unless somehow the last, let me think, chapter 13, 14, 15, yeah, unless the last 4 chapters are all like 10 to 20 minutes apiece. The stream, though, is sponsored by Dubby. You can use code HOLLOW97 for a 10% off. And there are a couple of links in the video description to a couple products I recommend you give a shot to. Once again, that code is HOLLOW97 for 10% off. Alright. With that out of the way, let's get going. I'm curious. Not important. I can mess around with that on my own time. We likely won't make our goal in time, which would be to finish this one, Biohazard and Village, by the time Requiem releases, but we are going to try.
You look like you've got something to say.
I have something to ask you. But I don't think I'll get a straight answer.
Oh, wow, he's learning.
Racoon City. You know, after the incident, the world changed. Try to save one person, 100 others die. I guess I changed too.
You? Leon S. Kennedy. You haven't changed. You just think you have.
I'm guessing this is going to be like the final zone of the game.
So here's my question. Have you changed, Ada? Or just me?
What do you think? We're here. Don't think too hard, handsome. See you later.
Story of my life.
Okay. So we've got a minor graphical hitch, but beyond that, we should be okay. I think it's just because of how dark it is and the settings that I have to have enabled through the PC and the PlayStation to make it work.
Ashley, there you are.
Part of me really wants to just shoot that and see what happens.
Need to hurry.
I mean, why not? Why not see if something cool does happen? Ooh, that's gonna be a tough shot with some input lag. No, nothing happens. And nothing happens when we're closer either, so we just have to avoid getting seen, from what I can tell.
I have some new goods that might welcome. I've got something new for you, mate. Your valuables won't do you much good in the grave.
I'm guessing since they're on the list, it means that there's no further use for them.
Thank you.
We can be rid of that. Because we
I'll
have that.
buy almost anything. A deal well struck. That cash in your pocket or your life? Easy choice, mate. Bigger is better, as they say. Or at least I thought so when I was a lad. Got a selection of good things on sale,
Yeah, we
stranger.
don't have anything else that we can really trade.
What's that? How have we procured? Come back anytime.
But we have more space in our case now. I was thinking about trying to get up to... Hey! Enough! I was thinking about trying to get up to enough for the rocket launcher, but we'll get more money. Like, I'm not that concerned about it. Okay, so there's nowhere else to go up. Am I stupid? I mean, I might be. Okay, well, that's not what we gotta do. So I'm guessing we gotta get across that over to there, but I have no idea how to make that happen right this second. Unless I'm just really dumb right now. The ceiling looks terrible right now. Hey, enough. Enough. Alright. Oh. No? Yeah, okay, never mind. Turns out was just trying to go the wrong way. I can change the angle on it. Now here's the question, does it only read to the point of the light?
Damn it.
Been seen. Not okay. Not okay.
They keep coming. You're serious.
Guessing I need to blow that thing up that's on his arm. Like, that would make sense to me.
Break already.
Oh wow, that did not go great.
De aquí no sales.
Biggest thing is I don't know if there is a window right there that I would be seen by dropping down. And the fact that there is a light there. So we just gotta risk it. Oh, it's not just a light, it's a doorway.
Damn it.
And we get seen by the spotlight anyway.
Not bad, right? Sorry.
Ow! Did not want to drop into fire. That was accidental. That was a good hit. Well, that didn't go as good as I had hoped, but it definitely could have gone a lot worse. Okay. Not too worried about the spotlight anymore, because I'm pretty sure we've killed everything. Or almost everything. Really, Leon, you can't just hero up the wall. Okay. No. Alright. Okay, there we go. Well, that's kind of dumb. But I mean, it does work, so... Gotta be honest, I'm really not too sure how to feel about like the game in general. Like, I mean, it's decent so far, but like part of me is kind of miffed because it's, you know, it's mostly an action game, which not the biggest fan of for Resident Evil, but the other part of me is like, yeah, it's still a good game. How come shooting him in the head multiple times doesn't work, but a simple knife to the throat does? Like, I can't be the only one to question that, right?
A rocket launcher? This isn't good.
Okay. Oh, lovely. You're mostly who I want to hit, but... Like, if I wanted a stealth action, I would go with, like, Metal Gear.
Voy a bañarme en tu sangre.
Jesus, it's got teeth.
Not what I wanted to do. Why is that taking so many more shots? It is definitely random which enemies turn into that and which enemies don't.
¡Ahí está! ¿Qué vas, gilipollas?
Not looking so good.
¿Qué estás ahí? De aquí no sale.
Dogs. Hey, dogs, settle down. That's a good pickup. That was a little close, but no damage. Takes a lot of body shots to put them down. Hopefully that thinned out the herd we're about to get by a little bit.
A rocket launcher? This isn't good. A present for you.
Let's not let you get back up. And they are keeping us at least, you know, semi-decent with some ammo. Let's see here.
This where they're keeping Ashley?
Nice.
Damn! I knew it.
Went surprisingly well. Alright, we gotta be coming up on a merchant here soon because of that.
Doesn't look like I can get in through here. Need to find another way.
Let's see here. Of course, we gotta take the long way. And real quick. Why not?
Won't open.
¡Te atraparemos! ¡Oh! ¡Voy a bañarme en tu sangre!
Sorry. Must have slipped. Yeah.
That's where the beeping was coming from.
Ashley! Ashley! Come on, Ashley, wake up! Shit! Hang in there.
I don't think that's her breathing, and there is some breathing that is very labored. Uh-huh. Exactly what I was figuring it would be. I need to go check on something. I will be right back. Could hear my puppy getting into something she shouldn't have been. Okay. And we can focus on this again.
None left. Need a key card.
Of course I do. They would never make it so simple. Just to make sure these generators or whatever were not something to be interacted with.
Aquí no sales.
Okay, I want the electric stick guy dead first. Because that's more irritating to deal with than someone with axes.
Te atraparemos. De aquí no sales.
Who are you talking to, dude? Well, no one anymore, but... Not what I wanted to do. Creepy. Interesting find. Well, that was honestly probably the scariest, like, jump scare we've run into. Good to know reaction time was decent.
Ooh, you have the stench of battle on you, mate. Welcome. Ooh, what you buying? I'll buy almost anything. Stranger. Ooh, I'll pay a pretty good as new. Good luck to you, stranger. We'll have to come back anytime.
Trying to save to get another RPG. That's unfortunate. Is that what I think it is? If that was what I think it is, this is going to be a pain. Oh, okay. It's worse than I thought it was.
Christ.
Much worse than I was expecting. Think of this like a pale head that infinitely regenerates. Oh, well, that was not necessary.
Gotta switch the power over.
Well, how do I do that now? Ow. That's not how I do it. Oh, is it back through here? Flip the power back to the other side. So the only way to kill those things is to kill the parasites inside of them. Problem is, can't see the parasites inside of them yet.
Shit, again?
This is not about winning, this is about surviving.
Come on, what's taking so long?
Come on, hurry up.
Decon. Override complete.
Out of my way, you nasty beast. Further out of my way. Okay, okay, okay. Now, we need a level 3 card. So for that, we gotta go back out this way, around. Yep. May as well see what's in here. is unfortunate. Oh, there's the overwrite terminal. It's where we needed to be anyway. Okay. Well, this is gonna be fun, because I guarantee at least half of these things are gonna come to life. Ooh. And you know what? We are going to take that off. I mean, it's not really going to help us against these things anyway, so... At best, we're going to stun them. And at worst, it's going to do nothing.
Need a wrench to get this open. Do anything?
Gross. And I magically picked the right one, because I did not see the wrench. Again, not about winning, about survival. No idea where this goes, but I'm doing it. Because I'm, Not a fan of what's happening. Oh, okay, cool. Was the merchant before or after this? Typewriter. Oh, merchant is... He's clear over there. You know what? Oh, wow. Well, lovely. How lovely.
Ashley. Shit. You're gonna be okay.
That was dope. There's 3 chapters left. My debate right now is, do we push through and try to get one more done tonight and then try to get the rest in the morning after I've had some rest? I think we'll call it here for the night. That one chapter took a very long time. Okay. Chapter 7 was long. 9 and 10 were pretty long. 11 was short. I'm betting these last 3 are gonna be fairly long. The last one is probably just a boss fight with Sadler. Yeah, calling it here is probably the good idea in terms of my sanity. Yeah. But we are going to try. We are going to try our best to get through this, even if that means this game is just a lot longer than I expected. Like, I was expecting this to be a me do it this way. Let me just... Let me pull up my calculator. So if we're going by whole minutes, I'm gonna count that as 36. Count that as 37. 46. We're at like 10 hours and 20-ish minutes for this playthrough. Like, that's the length of time it took to do both A and B scenarios for Resident Evil 2, and more than double the time for Resident Evil 3. So I wasn't expecting this game to be as long as it was. I definitely should have looked it up before doing this goal for it. But, like I said, we'll call it here for the night. And I will either get back at it first thing in the morning, or I should have a short day at my real job tomorrow. So as soon as I'm off work, we can finish this and then probably get a jump start on Biohazard. And then Thursday we can probably finish Biohazard and Village in one day. It's going to be a lot. It is going to be a lot, but it should be doable. Thanks for watching.